and welcome to How to Cook Great Food. With thousands of recipes and millions of views, why not subscribe to our channel and join the family?
Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, and as you can see here, Justice finished this one, we're making a really simple potato and onion soup. Very, very few ingredients, really tasty. Let's go and do it. Let's get started on this. I mean, there are so few ingredients, I'm not going to show you the list. I'm just going to do it as we go along. So, in there, I've got some oil. I'm using the sunflower oil today. We're going to start off by putting in some onions. Chopped white onions and some garlic there, chopped garlic. I've got about 4-5 cloves there. In that goes. Now in goes our potatoes, roughly chopped, and as you can see, some of mine have got the skin on. I'm quite happy to use the skin in the soup, just make sure you clean them really nicely. So I've got about 3 to 4 to 1 potato to onion. Let's get in some black pepper. Let's get in a touch of salt. Today I'm going to be adding a little bit of celery salt, optional. I really like that. And the herb I'm going to be using today is some thyme, dried thyme. But you could use rosemary, sage, tarragon, oregano, basil. The list goes on and on really, so make your choice. Just a little bit of the thyme today. Simply, and like I say, this is very simple. We're going to cook these, saute them around for about just 5 or 6 minutes. Get some of those flavours happening. Then I'll be back. Give it a stir every now and then. Okay, as you can see, it's just kind of softening down just a little bit. If you wanted, you could be adding a little bit of celery or carrot to this now. I'm keeping it dead simple today, just with these ingredients. Works really well, but yeah, you could do, no problem. Simply now, let's get some cold water. Enough to cover it there. Add a little bit more as well. We're going to bring this to the boil, and then we're going to simmer it on a nice low heat until the potatoes are incredibly soft. We're looking for kind of a baby food kind of effect. Super mushy. I would say once it reaches boil, we're going to be 25 minutes. Time for the lid. Okay, off goes the heat. Let's open this up. Load the steam there. So there we go, nice and soft. But you can see we've lost a lot of liquid there. Simply, I'm just going to add some water to that. Otherwise it's going to be way too thick. Now, I'm keeping this vegan. If you weren't keeping it vegan, you could have started off with butter. You could have used a chicken stock or milk instead of water. And some people would put a ham bone in or bacon. We're certainly not doing that one today with this. Now, I'm going to liquidize this. Now, I use one of these guys, which goes in. These are really cheap, by the way. If you haven't got one, go and get one. Really cheap. They're amazing. We use it all the time. In it goes. Give it a whiz up. Then I'll be back. Okay, there you go. I've got it to that consistency, which is perfect for me. If you want it thicker or thinner, you can adjust it how you like. Just by adding a little bit of water, maybe to sort of thin it down. But I like it just like that. Check that for salt. There's not a huge amount of ingredients in this, so you might need a little bit more kind of salt. It's fine for me, I'm so happy with it. I'm just going to finish this off now with some fresh parsley, a flat leaf parsley, not the curly one. I'm just going to run that through it like that, and this is done. So simple, really tasty, cheap, healthy, vegan. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you soon. Lots of love.
With thousands of recipes and millions of views, why not subscribe to our channel and join the family?